Hi, this book talk is a poetry talk. About 10 years ago, I was at an intentional community in Virginia, and there was an old hippie poet there. And he said he used to have a gigantic library of poetry. But by this point in his life, he had given away almost everything. All he had left was about a half dozen books of poetry, and they were worn as smooth as river rocks. And he only had one poetry collection in his library, and he said it was the best poetry collection he'd ever found in his life. And it's this one, The Voice That Is Great Within Us by Hayden, Carruth, who is a great poet in his own right. And he collected the best of American poetry, and it is an amazing look at the width and breadth of poetry out there. I used it to find a whole bunch of different poets that I liked. And of course, like poetry, there's a whole bunch that isn't that good. But the great thing about this collection is you can find a whole bunch of people that you might really love. So I would recommend this to anyone who checks out poetry. And if anybody's into it, and I can find a poem under a minute, perhaps I'll read a poem for you. Just let me know if you'd like that.